new boys of the competition meet up with some rising stars in this episode of One Off What If, your series where you choose what you want to see. This is going to be, as you can see, the Cheetahs versus the Kings, the new boys versus the rising stars, and boy, this is a special one for URBP initials, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, he wants to see the Cheetahs. Special request for a few players like Francis, Rule, and Willie LaRue, the two wingers in the first five. You'll see them there. They're there, they're in your team, and they're about to set off action against the Southern Kings, the newcomers for the competition. And I've found my good friend, the super performer from the Western Province Blue Bulls match, Katrakilis. He's with the Kings. Disappoints me. He could have played a mighty career for the Stormers. Not to worry, he will be a man to watch out after his performance last week. But a relatively new team and, well, not having the best of seasons. But give them some time. They'll come up. So this is a one-off What If special request series, as always. Remember, any requests you want to see, leave them in the comments below and we'll get underway. We'll get some matches up. This time though, it is the Cheetahs versus the Kings, as LaRue has the boot. Interesting decision, and he kicks things off for this one-off What If match, and Landman gets it underway, and the Cheetahs are off to a flyer start. His use goes straight through the middle. Oh, an amazing start, but the Kings turned it over. Now they free it away to the left. Oh, there's a big gap here for Fiera, and he's opened it up. Oh, what an open start to this match it is. As the Kings link up a few times, and away they come through Venter. I think that was the halfback. Takes them over halfway. An amazing start to this match. The Cheetahs look to turn the ball over, and here they come. They do. It's there for LaRue. He goes to the left. Villurin away to Pretorius. Oh, surreal Pretorius very close to the touchline. And into touch he goes. Taken out by Peterson, the left winger for the Kings. Well, that was a bit of an exciting start. Wasn't prepared for that. And there's a line out. Thrown in there by Maku. Gets it away. Venter thumps it downfield. Interesting decision, but it's bounced up nicely for Eberson. He goes away to his right. Van der Walt. Oh, and he's got it to LaRue. LaRue chips up ahead. Oh, expected to be tackled. Didn't happen. Takes the man. Takes the ball down. Strauss hit heavily by LaRue as he steamed on through chasing his kick, but the Kings still have it there. Oh, that man's offside. The Kings playing a little interplay. Left and right in the end, comes out the back for the number 8, Dupree. Oh, good ball though, and here's some space for them. Blinking well here, and here's Katrakilis with the little shimmy step. Taken the ground heavily. Still there, the Kings though, hot on attack. It's looking through some gaps into the Cheetahs 22. The crowd heavily into this one. As the Cheetahs look to have turned this one over, they have. Oh, good stuff for Pretorius now at the back. Here's Francis. Ustenhazen. Good pass for LaRue. Flies a loose one over his head to Eberson. Luckily picked up there. Could have been trouble. Not to worry. Catastrophe averted. Landman. Van der Walt. They're swinging it side to side here. The Cheetahs. Here's Rue. Super play. It's Ustenhausen. Oh, this could be a great try for the prop. It's prop on prop down the left-hand wing. Ustenhausen's going to have the pace. Here come the backs, but it's too late. Oh, too late for the backs. Peterson was storming after him, but he had too much field to cover, and big prop Ustenhausen has stormed over for the first try. Oh, what a start. All made by Raymond Rule. Super pass. Drawing the man. Oh, he would have scored about a quarter of the time if Rule had kept that ball in a foot race, but Ustenhausen, oh, what a super play. Look at that sight. Just take it in, guys, take it in. Big prop, 120 odd kilos, thundering down the left-hand touchline. Super stuff. And the Cheetahs get off to a great start. Britton Francis. What a revelation this man's been this season. A chance to add another 2. Here comes his kick. Way out on the left. Oh, hooked that one. a quiet mile inside the posts. 5-0. Cheetahs lead. And the Kings and their pretty new jumpers. Red numbers on black. It's kind of hard to see, but it's there for Cheetahs to kick off. He goes to the left, fairly deep. Eberson's lining that up, but Brousseau's got it instead. And a bad pass though. The Kings have pounced on it, and they have a chance to hit back immediately. But the Cheetahs have other ideas, and they turn the ball over, keep hold of it, as Pretorius takes it to ground in a fairly innocuous run there from the halfback. And he's put his team under pressure as Cheetahs gets smashed down the left-hand side. The Cheetahs eyeing themselves up for another turnover. And here they come again. Pretorius through to the left. Eberson. Sadi. He needs Raymond Rule. He's looking for him. Oh, tried to pass to him. Eberson picks it up and he's in touch. Oh, they're looking for him. They're looking for Rule. They know how much of a dangerous threat he is. The Kings need to shut him down, but Maku has a chance now. The line out. If they can secure this, the Kings, it's odds on for a good chance at a try. They do at the back. Nicely taken. And a sit there on the 22 for them. Venter. Short pass. Back inside. And a wobbly old chuck out the back door from the Kings. Was that Maku there? That threw that out the back door. So the Cheetahs, a bit of a reprieve there as they have their line out just outside their 22. Good, well taken. Pretorius. Rubbish pass. With Danella, Sadi, Brousseau. And Brousseau's gone down. Oh, he's gone down with a hurt knee. Oh dear. Oh dear. Replacement needed. And Brousseau's going to go off. Looks like he's popped the knee out. That looks rather painful. And here it comes. Well, this is going to be interesting. It's a scrum just a few metres out from their own line. The Cheetahs. Pressure time for them. Here's the scrum. Tight battle here. The Kings will be eager to get this ball. They can really sense an opportunity here if they can get their hands on it. The Cheetahs, though, will be desperate not to let that happen. Pretorius clears it out the back of the scrum and thumps it away, way downfield. Huge punt from Pretorius, and he chases well with Eberson. Down their back for Peterson, who repays the kick with one of his own. And down to Landman. Landman taken heavily, just about into touch. Just stays inside Strauss. Big Strauss. Oh, good run from Strauss. Sadi. Back to Oostenhazen, the try scorer. Beautifully up for Francis. Here's Burton Francis. Oh, flings a wild pass out for LaRue. Oh, and LaRue throws it forward. Francis was way up by the 22. I think he thought he might have had someone closer. He cut back in. We'll see on the replay. Oh, we won't see it on the replay. But he did have support. Couldn't find the man. And in the end, it's way back to halfway for them. The Kings, though, have a bit of work to do if they're wanting to get something out of this before half-time. They have the scrum, though. And they go forward nicely with it. Cheetahs going, backtracking. Sorting it out now. Should be there for the Kings. There it is. Venter. Away to Cheetahs. Back out to the wing. Oh, huge hit there from Sadi. Taking his man to ground halfway. No one going anywhere here. Cheetahs crossfield kick. This could be interesting. Who's chasing? It's a chase back there for Rule. He'll get there first. And he'll look to open things. Oh, he does look to open things up. But it's a poor pass. Could be a chance for the Kings. Oh, dearie me. Just cleaned up. We won't see that again. Thank goodness. But, oh... Rule was liking his chances of a bit of a counter-attack. Kind of backfired on him a touch. But the Cheetahs take the half-time lead. 5-0 over the Kings. A lot of possession. And no territory. So they got the ball, the Cheetahs, just at the wrong end of the field. As always, lately the scrum's another fierce battle between these two sides. And kicks have surprisingly been a fairly viable option for both sides. And not many line breaks as well, which is, well, disappointing. An open game, a great day here, super sunny, and great for running rugby, but we're yet to see much apart from Oostenhazen's super scamper down the touchline, the big prop, scoring that 5 points, and that is all she's written so far. But there's still 40 minutes to go. And Catchakillis will look to get this one back underway. The second half of this special request, one off what if. Cheetahs versus the Kings as the kick is long, way down near the 22. Everson takes it cleanly and trudges forward in the midst of about 5 players tackling him. Another few metres. Still there though. Here's the try scorer. Looks to the left. Pretorius has some massive numbers and some massive space. Van der Walt gives it to Rule. He grubbers. He grubbers and he's taken out. Where is the ref? That is a really bad play there. The ref has not seen that. He has not called it. And the Kings start a little counter-attack here. They get to their 22 and they're taken down. But, oh, goodness me. Raymond Rule was taken out without the ball there. There was a bad play there from the Kings. As Catchakillis goes for a little run. He's opened things up here for the Kings. Oh, bad pass from Nell. He had 2 men outside him and he split them in half perfectly. If they were defenders, it would have been called a brilliant move. The line out now for the Cheetahs to the front. As always, successfully. Here's Rule looking to make up for that. Well, it wasn't his fault he got taken out without the ball, but he's looking to make it up for it. Missed opportunity maybe. Sardi. Away to Everson. Everson on Peterson. He's taken, wrapped up, ball and all. Good tackle from Peterson. Inside the 22 now are the Cheetahs. Here comes Pretorius. Short ball to Sardi. Away to the top for the big prop, Anderson. He's played a bad pass from him. The prop and offside Kings. Where did that come from? The ref he's called that. It was a bad pass from the prop. And here it is. No, we don't see it. So here's the call. Oh, it's going to be Burton Francis to have a shot at goal. Oh, wow. This is rugby at its best here. Just 5-0 is the lead. The kick here will make it 8-0 and eliminate that try. Losing them the match, and Burton Francis nails it with a super kick. 25 metres out, nearly right in front. Francis makes up for the earlier miss with an extra point. 8-0. Cheetahs lead the Kings, and this is turning out to be quite a match. A bit of a battle, despite the lack of barnstorming runs. Here's Pretorius. He's no stranger to barnstorming runs. Neither is Rule. He goes over the 22, takes it to ground. Nowhere for him to go through there. Still there for the Cheetahs, who have dominated the most part of this match here, as Pretorius has knocked it on. Well, as I say that, the Kings have a huge chance, and Viljoen has just ripped his head off. And he's going to see some time for it. Viljoen is going to be gone. He's going to be gone for 10 minutes. Strauss can't believe it. There was a knock on. And, well, that was Strauss. The Kings, Strauss. Well, they're going for the corner here. They're going for the try. Bold call from the Kings, but with time running out, 20 to go. This is match-defining stuff here for both sides. A try could really spark the match into life, whereas some impressive defensive efforts here from the Cheetahs, well, we'll see them coast to a victory. Here's the line out. Nicely picked up for the Kings. It goes out. Oh, sidestep. Catchakillis. He's been all over those sidesteps today, but they haven't worked for him. And he's been smashed in the ruck. And it's been turned over. Here's Pretorius. Goes away to Ustenhazen. Takes on the big man on the left. No, into touch. Ustenhazen. Ooh, he was dreaming of that big run down the touchline again. Dreaming of that try, and it's the Kings now who lose about 2 metres but have the ball back. Line out. Go to the back this time. Claimed easily for the Kings. Cheetahs have a lot of work on defence here. So away it goes. Marku gives it to Catchakillis, who's been very keen to run today. Very keen to run, but it hasn't worked out for him. The big maul forming here. It's at the back for Watson. He looks to the left. Oh, there's numbers out here. If the Kings can open it up, and they do with Peterson, one of the most involved players in this match, is going to dot down on the left-hand side. All they needed to do was catch it and pass it. And that is what they have done and scored. Watson, big pass there. Venter and Peterson. Someone got hit heavily in the middle there, which I'll catch who that was. Watson is Venter. Oh, it was Strauss. Strauss who got hit very hard. You see him in the background still getting up, but it's a try to Peterson. He won't mind, Strauss. That's what it's all about. Super stuff, but it's going to be this. Not as critical as it could have been, but oh boy. It's 8-5. This is a low-scoring thriller here. Catch your killers. Here's a kick. It looks sweet. Oh, it looks sweet and juicy. Straight through the middle. 8-7. Nail biter. And here's Villurin. Well, he's cost his team 7 points. And LaRue will get a chance to kick off. The two superstar wingers for the Cheetahs have been kept rather quiet today. LaRue and Raymond Rule on the other wing. Kick goes down. Oh, unclaimed here from the Kings. And it's use. Oh, it goes inside the 22, 6 odd metres out. And the Cheetahs, can't claim it. Big hit there from the Kings. Big play moment. And the kick from Katsakillis is way downfield. Good 30 metres away, but that was close. Close to being a nail in the King's coffin. Still here for the Cheetahs though. They're about 45 metres away. Here's Rule. Straight through the middle. Here's Rule. This is a super run. Frees it up. Good pass for Villurin. Well, he's got something to make up for. He pops it out the back. A poor pass though. Sardi tries to clean up, but it's been picked up from Watson. Little isolated though on the Cheetahs where they've managed to turn him. Here's Pretorius. A surreal Pretorius down the one little short side. He needs some support. Who's he got? He's got Francis. Francis straightening up through the middle. He takes the tackle of Peterson, who has been superb on defence today. And the Cheetahs come and support, but it might be too late. It is too late. The Kings turn it over. Big pass out to the left. LaRue on catch a killer. Sidesteps past one player. Past LaRue he went, but Daniela took him out into touch. And boy, this thing is end to end. Neither side willing to give an inch as the final buzzer goes. Who wants to play? Oh no, Rules knocked it on, but it shouldn't matter. Because this game's all over. Is it though? The Kings are going to run it. Oh, the passes are sticking here. As away goes Peterson. He looks to the inside. Everson. Out the back, Van der Walt. Now it's counter-attack back the other way for Sardi. Oh, Sardi's away. He's got Francis again. Francis takes it to ground, just 30 metres out. The Cheetahs pile in. They want another try. It's there again. Pretorius. Things calming down now. Van der Walt. Oh, big muscling run, and the Kings are offside. Decisions to be made here. The match is won. The match is won here for the Cheetahs. Do they want to play for one more? Do they ever? Willie LaRue takes the tap, fends one off and goes to ground. Inside the 22 now. This is what it's all about. The desire to score points. The desire to win. There's away they go. Everson. Francis. He's got a man outside him. Sardi will score in the corner. The Cheetahs will pour a little bit more into it. And well, just for the sake of it, they've nailed another one. Just to entertain their crowd just a little bit more. Where's that been all match? Great play. It was a numbers game in the end. Braden Francis has been superb when it comes to running. He's been in a lot of moves. He's been well in support. And this time it come to fruition for him. He was in the right. Oh, big hit. He's not the quickest man, but boy, that was a super drawn pass. And Sardi goes in for his first try of the match. Second for the Cheetahs. And the game was won for them, but boy, that's commitment to your crowd. Give them a little bit more, says Willie LaRue. Give them another try. Make them happy to come and see the Cheetahs. And a poor effort from Braden Francis, who, apart from that one penalty, has had a night to forget with the boot. But has been brilliant with the ball in hand. And there it is. It is all over. The Cheetahs have won this one 13-7. An exciting little match. A little package of Super Rugby. Today, the Cheetahs have won this one, but tomorrow, the Kings, well, on another day and another couple of seasons, this team could be one to watch. On the improve, the Kings. 7 points for them. Peterson with the one try, a super try too. And Ketchakillis, well, he wasn't quite his superstar self today, the first 5, but he did try. He put in a lot of effort, a good side steps all over the show, but took a bit of a pounding, really. The Cheetahs were super. They didn't finish all their chances, but they looked good, and they really gave the ball some air. Ustenhazen and Sadi with the tries. Francis didn't manage to get a conversion, but their penalty was the turning point. 13-7 it ended. Super match. Possession and territory, well, they evened up a lot in that second half. The Kings making a good fist of it and making it a good match in the end. Well, they got close. It would have been a bonus point in the competition. Super 15, good for them. The Kings on the improve. But look at those handling errors, goodness me. Line breaks, an interesting stat, 9-8. The Kings coming to play. They played alright. So that'll wrap us up. I hope you enjoyed that match, Mr. URBP, or Mrs. You never know these days. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, if you have any other requests, leave them in the comments. Any stipulations you want, leave them. You name it. The Rugby Challenge world is your oyster. And remember to like and favourite the matches to support the series, because that is good and all that's good in the world. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon for the next part. And we'll see you then, wherever it may be. Who knows? Take care.